Okay. We should be live. Let me just double check something really quickly. Hopefully. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if the audio is okay. If you can't hear me, what's going on? Krisa, I appreciate you being here. Yuzu, what's going on? Leo, I appreciate you guys being here. Hold on, let me just double check. Let me just double check really quickly. Okay, the music's too loud. Yeah, it does. Hold on. It does sound like it's too loud. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Let me know if that's better, guys. Let me know if it's too low now.
If you can't hear me, what's going on? Please, I appreciate you being here. You, what's going on? Leo, appreciate Let me know if that's better, guys. Let me know if it's now.
Trying to double check. Okay. Alright, it's better. Okay, how does my mic sound? Does my mic sound okay? What's going on, random guy? I appreciate you being here. Welcome, welcome. I've been trying to mess with my I've been trying to mess with all my settings, trying to get this just right, and I've just been having a hard time lately getting back into getting everything correct. It's a lot of echo now. Oh no. Hold on. Oh, that was, I was listening to the audio myself. My apologies. Let me know how it sounds now. Sounds normal. Okay. Yeah, I've been messing with my audio. I've been messing with the graphics. I've been messing with everything to try and get things just right. Sounds good. Okay, I appreciate it. What's going on, Linares? I appreciate you being here. Oscar, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My luck is kind of bad when pulling her. I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. How's everybody doing? Sounds fine, just, I guess. Okay. Okay, I've been trying to mess with things, guys. I know lately the quality hasn't been the greatest, and for that I do apologize. I've been trying to get back into getting the quality where it used to be. It's just been taking some time. I don't know what it is. That, and I have a potato PC as well. I need to do some upgrades, I'm not gonna lie. I need to do some upgrades, but it feels good to be back. I appreciate you being here. Milton, what's going on? How you doing? Luna, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Gotcha, what's going on? How you doing? I appreciate you guys being here. This is the first live stream back. I appreciate the 25 of you here, the 6 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We have a lot to do today. We have a lot to talk about since it's been quite some time since I've streamed, since I've talked to you guys, since I've hung out with you guys. So obviously we're going to be doing some pulls for S-Rank Verdante. We have the boy Frokenoke. We're going to go ahead and get him on in just a second. He's been waiting for me. I do apologize. Broke's been waiting for me. We're going to go ahead and get him on here. And we're going to do some pulls together. And then we're going to talk about, you know, the game just in general. Hey, what's going on, Navi? I appreciate you being here. Welcome, 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 welcome. How's everybody doing? Cloudy, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? I was about to get Thoth, but somehow I managed to get her. Oh, Sand wasn't able to get her puncture. Oh, I hear you. 100. Yeah. No, we got 63 of the currency. As you can see, I'm nowhere near pity though. That's the only unfortunate part, is I'm nowhere near pity. I'm hoping to get lucky today. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Hopefully we don't have to top up. Hopefully we don't have to top up. But once again, I appreciate the 13 likes. Thank you to the 26 of you here. Let me see if I can get the boy Froke on so we can get this started. I know he's been waiting. Give me 1 second here. Where's the boy Froke? Let me give him a call. Give Froke a call. See if I can get him on the line. Froke, you
Hello.
there?
Yo!
Hey!
What's up?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Over here, just like, chilling and talking with the chat and going through some stuff here and there,
I know. I appreciate your patience with me. Thank you.
No, it's all good. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Really quickly, chat. Let me know if you guys can hear Froke. I want to make sure that the audio is okay. I don't want to have like the last situation happen where you guys couldn't hear anybody.
Oh, yeah, true. Also,
I had the desktop audio down when we were doing it, and I forgot to put it back up. But I put it up this time. So. I'm
okay.
hoping- how do I sound, by the way? I've been trying to mess with like my whole quality of my audio and gameplay and everything because it's just been a mess lately. Do I sound okay?
Yeah, on my end, you sound pretty good. Just like right now, your voice doesn't go through on my stream, so I'm not sure why. Probably because something needs to get like. If I put it.
He is loud.
Here.
Okay. Is he too loud? I don't want him to be like bursting the ears. Let me know if he's too loud or if he's just perfect. Let me know if he's perfect. Which, by the way, I appreciate the 34 of you here, 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for coming out, hanging out with us. Who said they got her in 40 pulls? Gotcha. Congratulations. 40 pulls. That's crazy. He is too loud.
All right. Too loud. Damn.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're going crazy. Calm down, Froke.
Damn. It must be like my, it's my day,
It is your day, actually. This is your day. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let me know how he sounds now. Froke, do a test.
All right, check 1 2. Hello guys, hello everyone in Cody stream. Good to hear you, see you again.
Yeah,
Froke too excited.
Yeah, Froke too excited. Froke too excited.
Yo, Leo Kaiser, what's up from FEG chat?
Okay, perfect. Okay, what's going on, Balt? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome. He's good now. Okay, awesome. Yuta, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Welcome. All right, guys, we're gonna get started really quickly though. Before we do, and this is so I've been trying to. Okay, so I've been playing Ether Gazer on an emulator this whole time. That's probably why the quality didn't look that great because it wasn't the PC client. And here's the reason being, and there's a whole reason why I'm explaining this really quickly. Is because on the PC client, the controller just doesn't work for me. It's a mess for whatever reason. I just can't. The controller is fighting the keyboard, and then I can't.
Damn.
And because it's fighting the keyboard, I can't change the controller layout to be the way I want it to be. And then when I'm in game, the camera moves with my movement, and I can't control it with the other analogs. It's a mess. It's ridiculous. And so I've been playing on the emulator because of that reason. But obviously the quality of the gameplay has not looked that great, and that got pointed out in my last video. I got torn apart about that. It looked blurry and everything. So I now switched to the PC client because of the quality, but now I have to get used to keyboard and mouse. The only issue is that on keyboard and mouse for the PC client, for whatever reason, and Froke, you can maybe explain this to me, why you cannot put left click as your attack on the PC client and your right click is the dodge. Like, why can't you do that?
I actually do not know, because it is a thing in the Sienna version.
Yeah, it is a PS4 controller.
Like, it's really weird, because in the Sienna version you can actually do that. You can actually put left click as, a normal attack.
Right. And that's normal games. When you're playing keyboard and mouse, usually left click is your attack, right click is your dodge. But I cannot do left click as my attack. Yeah, camera controller is a mess. Yeah, it's a mess on the controller. Like, you're moving and the camera moves too because you can't control it with your right analog. It's wild. It's wild. So with that all being said, and I preface that all for this reason, if my gameplay looks sloppy, it's because I've been trying to get used to the keyboard and mouse, with spacebar being my dodge now because I can't left click my dodge, and then everything else is wonky. So yeah, it's a universal problem. PC, Windows support Xbox controller better. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have Xbox controller. It's such a pain when you can't attack with. Yeah, and here's another thing. This is another announcement, by the way. While I got you guys here, we're gonna get into the polls, I promise. But here's another announcement, and this is another reason why I'm explaining this, is because I'm back into Wuthering Waves, and we're gonna be doing content on Wuthering Waves as well. Just yeah, another announcement there. I'm back into it. I've been grinding it up. Massive shout out to my friend Cameo, who he's the reason why I got back into Wuthering Waves. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be playing the game. I'm gonna be honest. So massive shout out to that guy. He's such a good friend. I can't stress that enough. But anyways, back into Wuthering Waves. But here's the thing. Every time I switch back from games, so I play Ether Gazer, I grind that, and then I switch over to Wuthering Waves, I gotta like reprogram my brain, because Wuthering Waves, you can left click for the attack, right click for the dodge. So I gotta like, and then the controls are all different, so then I have to like reprogram my brain for that. So it's gonna be a little bit before, you know, my gameplay looks solid on Ether Gazer. I'm gonna look like a noob playing. But I promise you guys I'm not. It's just gonna be, my PS5 controller is fine, so maybe I can try my PS5 controller. Maybe I can try that. Welcome back to
I was gonna say that I play with a PS5 controller and I have no issues whatsoever.
Do you?
Yeah, like I'm good. Like I select, you know, the.
Maybe I could try that.
Yeah, you could, you know, see how it feels and stuff. Like every time, you know, I open it, I have like, you know, plugged in my PS5 controller. I select the PS5 controller when, you know, the window pops up pretty much, and yeah, I'm good to go. Only thing that I wasn't aware of what was going on, and I figured out it was pretty easy, is that sometimes you won't, like, you know, it will not show you the commands for what you're using.
Right.
So you press like the left analog stick in, and it changes from one to the other, from keyboard to controller, from controller to keyboard, you know, whatever you want. Right. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, maybe I can try that. I mean, I've been getting used to the keyboard and mouse a little bit. I gotta play it a little bit more, but maybe I'll give that a try. Anyways, yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop into it here, because I know you've been waiting and I don't want to keep you waiting anymore. UWA or AG keybinds? Oh, okay, they're talking about something else. Anyways, yeah, that's why you've been seeing me playing WoWa on Discord, Yuzu. Yeah, we've gotten back into it. Cameo, what's going on? Matter of fact, Cameo's in the chat as Sarus. I appreciate you, Cameo. You're such a big help. Yeah, this game is alive and well, Ken. It's actually alive and well. It's actually doing really, really good. You should give it a try. Yeah, also using
especially the latest patch.
Yeah, nah, definitely. Yeah, and controller is best in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Playing AG with a controller is the best. I love it, but I've been trying to get it down packed. Q&E for camera movement. I have no issues with Q&E cam. Yeah, with keyboard and mouse, I have no issue with the camera movement. And then I'll show you guys later in a second. All right, with that being said, let me go ahead. I'm gonna record these polls. Probably do this as a video. So let me go ahead.
Sounds good.
Go ahead and get the recording going. All right, we got the recording going. We got Froke here. We got the chat live. You can't see the chat, but we got the chat live. We're gonna do some polls for S rank for Dante. She's finally here. Now you guys can get her for free. You don't have to pull. That's the great thing about this patch. If you're free to play, you can grind her for free through the event. You don't have to pull for her, as well as her signature functor. You can grind that out as well. This is an amazing patch for free to play players. But we're gonna be doing some pulls because obviously content, but also I just want to have her already. But I have the #1, or arguably the #1 S rank Verdante simp here with me today to do these pulls. I could not do this without my man Froke. Froke, go ahead and introduce yourself for YouTube really quickly. Drop any socials you want, any links, and then we'll go ahead and get it started.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Frogenock here. Like Further said, yep, arguably the number one simple for S-Rank Vertandi. I was waiting for so long for her to come over to global. Yeah, social and tweets, YouTube, everything Frogenock3. You can find me there. Stream over on Twitch, sometimes on YouTube as well. Like today, for example, because we got the video and the collab going on as well. But yeah, not really want to say more than that. I'm ready for the pulls. I'm ready to see more pulls from Further as well. I hope we get lucky and we go all the way.
Oh no, I'm hoping to get lucky because I have 63 pulls, but I have no pity.
I can tell you right now that everyone has been telling me like, oh, I got Verdani the first 10. I got Verdani the first 10. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah. That's what they always say, And my dog's barking in the background. Of course, this would be happening right now. If you hear my dog in the background, I do apologize. But yeah, that's what I always hear whenever we do pulls. So I have 63. How much do you have, Farouk?
How many I got Sifted Stars?
Yeah, like how many pulls do you have?
I have close to 50k, 49 something pretty much, and I got another.
My man's going in.
And I got another 27 tickets.
Hey, that is... I expect nothing less, to be quite honest with you. I expect nothing less.
I was ready, yeah. I was ready.
Where,
the thing is,
where you at on the pity?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm super ready because I got a precise scan, not the anchor, the normal precise scan.
Right.
I got a guarantee right there. I was waiting for it to actually, for that. And for the pity for anchored, I'm 2 wishes in. Pretty much 2 wishes in. So I'm pretty much at the beginning. But I do have the functor from before. So the functor is already,
The functor secured. Okay. That's yeah, and I only have 5 of the functor tickets. Okay, now with this being said, really quickly, before we hop in, I have 63 pulls. I'm 2 of 70 on the precise scan, 0 of 90 on the anchored. Do I gamble the 50-50 on the precise scan? Do I dare try it, or do I just go anchored?
The thing is that, man, I would probably go anchor. I'm not gonna lie.
just go anchored. Okay.
Yeah, I would go anchor because the thing is that what if you if you reach like 67 for like you might actually need to go all the way to 70, and if you lose the 50-50 all the way from the beginning, but in the anchor even if you get that would suck really badly. But on the anchor, even if you get something that it's not Vertandi, it's an extra.
That is true. That is very true. That happened with my Thoth pulls. We're gonna get into it. Just some lore and backstory. That happened with my Thoth pulls. So I was like, what was it, like 87 of 90, and I'm like, I'm just gonna finish it off. I'm almost getting Thoth, and like on the 89th pull, I got another Gungchen, and then 90 I got Thoth. So like that's the great thing about the anchored, is that even if you get an S rank, you still are going towards the guaranteed. So like even if you get another one, so that's the great thing about this one. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's hop in. Instead of like, because I think last time we went back and forth. Do you just want to like do polls together and then you just let me know if you get it or not? Like, how do you want to do it?
Whatever you think is better. Like, I have your stream right now open and I'm watching it. But whatever you feel like is better for you. We can do both together and we go 10 by 10 and see like where we land. But yeah, like anything it's a go for me. Yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah, let's do that. Now let me do 3 singles really quickly just to get these 3 singles out the way, and then we can go ahead and we could just probably do it together, I think. So
okay,
let me go ahead and knock these 3 singles out and see if I get incredibly lucky. If I get her on one of these singles, it's gonna be
hell yeah,
absurd. Absolutely absurd. But if you're watching this as a video, let me know how your pulls went. Let me know in the comments down below if you got lucky. Let me know if you're even pulling, because I know a lot of people might just be grinding her out, right?
Yeah, it's a long grind, but it is a worthwhile one.
Yeah, it is a worthwhile one. Obviously, I'll definitely be grinding. I want to get her at least double S. It sounds like Froke is going for that Omega. Nah, he's probably you. You probably going triple S.
Omega is so far.
Omega's
even
so
with all
far.
That I have, like it feels so far. But triple S, yeah, we're down for that one.
All right, let's go ahead and do our first 10 pull, Froke. I know you've been waiting, and I appreciate you. Thank you guys for the 30 likes.
Let me. You are 3 in. Let me do one myself, so I'll be 3 as well.
Okay.
Let me do like a single.
Yeah, it is so much to get to Omega. Like even triple S rank, it takes a good amount. So.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, you ready? All right, let's go ahead and hop in. Let's do a 10 pull. Let's see if we get lucky here. Got anything? I didn't get anything.
Nope. 4-star.
I got a 4-star. I didn't get anything. Are you skipping it? I unfortunately don't have your stream up. You know, they need to... I would love for them to do some more 4-stars. It looks like they're just going S ranks from here on out, huh?
Yeah, I don't think they will ever do 4-stars again. I think like they're gonna... They actually put it in a way with the anchors kind of being like 12, 20 more. With, you know, they kind of put everything, you know, we are surrounding ourselves around the S ranks pretty much.
S ranks,
with each patch.
Pretty much. Yeah. Alright, you hopping back in?
Alright. Yep, let's go.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we got here.
Nope.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so while we're doing these pulls, I did want to, you being, you know, the S rank Verdante simp, what are your thoughts about her overall? Just so people can maybe get an idea of what you think about her.
She's really strong. She's really strong, and she's missing her light support as well, because Hera is not a light support. Hera is like a general support. Like, she gives attack buffs and stuff. She doesn't actually give light buffs and whatnot. So she's really strong. Wife material, yep, there you go. Gatsadik knows what's up.
Now I'm glad you brought that up, because I want to get your thoughts on this, and the community can hop in on this as well. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. We know that there's an S rank Heimdall coming down the pipeline. Do you think she's going to be a light DPS? Because I've seen that, or do you think she's going to be that dedicated light support?
We actually know what she's. I can tell you if you want.
Oh, we do know. Do you have?
We do know.
Do you have information on that you can send me?
Yeah, from the beta of the CN.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. A water support?
She's a water support. Yeah, she's a water support.
That's interesting. Why water? That's interesting. Well, I guess. Yeah, why water?
Water didn't really have anything, honestly, and it makes sense because they gave her an ultimate skill set with Ziming, being both like, you know, people around.
I don't even have Ziming though. That kind of sucks. Are you hopping back in, by the way?
Yep, I'm good to go.
All right, let's go ahead. All right, go ahead. I don't even have Ziming. I need to get her.
All right, 33.
I got nothing.
Nope.
I got nothing. Yes, old chain. Yeah, I am stunned. I am stunned because I don't have the information. I need the information that I used to get from. They stopped doing it, which is unfortunate. So I need to get my information from somewhere else. So Farouk, if you can link that to me.
Oh yeah, like it's I'm pretty much like I'm getting all the information from the CN spoiler chat from the official Discord. They post everything there with videos and the beta stuff and whatnot. They even put like the beta stuff for CN if you want to, you know,
I didn't know.
Give it a try if you want to get into it, you know, from time to time. Also, Gilga and some other people who, like, you know, they are veterans with the game. They always, you know, answer questions, and they actually put translations as well.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, if you could just link me that'd be great. I need to take a look at that. Sure.
All
right.
Yeah.
You hopping back in?
Can do that after. Yep, I'm ready. 33, and we're going towards 43.
Yeah. So her being a water support, I got nothing. That's it. What do you think about that? I mean, you are right. Like, water didn't have anything, which is. I'm excited for Gung Chen, because I don't have Jiming, so I'm excited to, like, be able to boost my Gung Chen up a little bit more.
As I see it right now, it's like Genshin with Heimdall being the support and Ziming playing the DPS.
Like the main DPS, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like if they release another water character, it's gonna be a clear DPS character.
Has to be.
Then you have like... Yeah, you have to go from there pretty much. Which many people feel that it's gonna be Baiza for DPS. I think like so that's what
Really?
people been speculating. Yeah.
Ah.
We'll see if that happens actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Oceanus.
Yeah. Yeah. Oceanus. Yeah.
Oceanus actually got his AKS in that patch with Heimdall. Honestly,
Yeah.
so I guess that's something.
Yeah, no, that that's not too bad. I actually don't mind that. By the way, I appreciate 63 of you here, almost 40 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Love to see it.
Yeah, that's amazing for the first stream back. That's incredible. All right, let's go ahead. Let's hop in again. I got 20 pulls left. It's not good.
I believe. All right, let's go.
I believe as well. Oh, hold on.
We got it.
This could be it.
Hold
on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. This might be it.
Yeah, I said it. I believe it.
Hold on. Did you get anything, by the way?
I got Vert, Andy.
Hey, that might be a what is it? A premonition? Is that the right word? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on. Hold on. Chill, chat. Pump the brakes. Hold on. Here we go. Who are you? No.
Oh no! What happened?
Oh my goodness.
Did you have her?
I did have her.
You did have her.
I did have her. Yeah.
Is it double S now?
I sure hope so.
If it's double S, I mean, it's kind of a W, especially if you have her Functor, but
it would be a W. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh.
But this is what I told you. Like the Functor, you get an extra one now.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Yeah. I guess
true.
it wasn't the one you wanted exactly. It would be really nice if you actually got Zimming now. Honestly.
That I would have. That would have been amazing if I would have gotten Jiming there. That I actually would not have been mad about that. Because we were just talking about her, and now knowing Heimdall is a water support, that would have been incredible. So that would have been a massive W. But if I get a back-to-back here, that would be great as well.
60th pull.
60th
let's go.
pull. All right. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. 60th pull, I believe.
I got one too.
Hey, let's go. Hold on.
Come on. That back-to-back?
I did not get back-to-back.
Oh.
All right, let me know what you get.
All right, let's see. Let's get it.
All right, Froke's gonna win this one just because this patch is for him.
All right. 556. Hermes.
I got Beaver Dante.
Beaver Dante.
Got Beaver Dante.
And I got Buzembo.
What? That's crazy. What is that? Double S for you?
I think that's like plus double S.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure I had the double S already. Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
The Sino attack is real. Yugu Kuramitsuha, me Buzembo.
Right. Shino's out here. Oh man, that's.
Let me see. I think that puts her at. Yeah, puts it on double S plan 3.
Double S plan 3. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, dang.
Yeah, that's. Hold on. Can I do a single? I can do a single. Single and a dream, chat. I'm doing a single and a dream.
Let's get it.
Let's do a single and a dream. Okay. I didn't get anything. That's rough. All right. So what we're gonna do now? Let's pull up Broke, you're on YouTube as well, right?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. Do you want me to give you a link?
Nope. I could probably find you real quick. We're gonna pull up. We're gonna pull up Froke's stream. We're gonna see the rest of his pulls, and then we're gonna call it a video. I will be back doing some more pulls. I'll probably do a video on it tomorrow, possibly. Let me pull up your stream. Hold on here.
Yo, Sangu, what's up? Yeah, we got the Buzembo. I guess the Thunder team is getting stronger.
Right.
You know, I really underestimated IT. Not gonna lie, I thought I am good with my teams, but Dark been coming up or some Thunder. I'm like, wow, I barely clear. What's going on?
Right. Okay, hold on. Do I have you? I think I have you. Hold on. Yeah, I do have your stream up. Right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Chat. Can you see? Did you see his stream? Just really quickly.
Yeah, I think like I have your stream open as well, so I can see myself there.
Oh, okay. You can see it. All right. Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Let's
All right. We
let's
are
go ahead and see the
63
rest.
in.
Oh my! Look at that currency, chat. That's insane.
The extra shifted flowers over there is from the event, the content creator stuff. Like
Oh yeah.
that's why I get like some extra from there. So I get some limited packs.
Awesome. That's amazing. All right, go ahead. Let's see some nice Verdante pulls.
All right, let's see. No, you swipe a little bit.
A little bit, just a little
All
bit.
right. Okay, no back to back for me. 73. Got the Zenkis.
Oh, you did? You got both of
8.
them. That's crazy.
Yeah. 83. Oh,
Hold on, we're looking
yeah, we're
good.
going all the way for.
Oh no. Okay, we're going all the way.
Wow, 4 A run? Like, no, 3 and B, I guess Vertani, but
Yeah.
still.
bad.
Alright, so go with the 10, the double at the end.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah. That could work. That would be great. Did you hold? There was one. Who were we pulling for? We did a collab pull. Who was it for? Where...
Ying Zhao.
Oh yeah, that
was-
was an amazing video. I gotta
That
go watch
Ying
that
Zhao
one
was
again.
like. Yeah, that one was like crazy.
That
With
one
the,
was-
the last 10 turned out to be double, yeah.
That one was wild. All right, who do we got? Well, obviously we got her.
Alright.
Do we get double though?
Yeah, there's Ace.
I love this animation, by the way.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, really good.
It's a great animation. Amazing.
Dim Glare. I really like the translation they went for there, honestly.
I do too. Yeah, I like that translation as well. That's incredible.
No Kyrian. Alright, hell yeah. Alright, so we are 3 in. I guess we can get the precise out of the way, bro.
Yeah, knock out the precise.
Oh, the Padors are coming. Watch out. Oh my god.
So for this one, you got the guaranteed.
Yeah, the. Oh. Yeah, let's get the guaranteed here.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
Hold on. It's a delay. I don't know what's going on. Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
the first 10.
That's wild. Absolutely wild.
Holy.
Okay, who do we got? That's some crazy luck, by the way.
This is the guaranteed from the precise, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. That would be it then.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Hey, what the luck? Oh, Froke is killing it today, huh? I can't do this with you because you always luck out on these pulls.
Damn, I feel bad.
You do. You always luck out on these pulls, and I always get shafted whenever I do it with you. We can't collab pull anymore. That's it. Our collab pulling days are over.
Damn.
Nah, I'm messing. We gotta do this. It's almost like a tradition now. That's a massive W though. Yeah, massive W in the chat for Froke. That's incredible.
That's like we got the double S right now, plus we have one for free, but of course we're not stopping here.
Yeah, you got the double S secured. I mean the triple S is secured. That's you're solid. The luck was real.
Thanks, people. Much appreciated, everyone in the chat.
Yeah, no, that's solid. What are you gonna do? You gonna do some more pulls now, or?
Yeah, we can do another anchored up to 90. I feel like that's and that's good enough so you can close the video as well, right?
Yeah,
See,
go
like,
ahead.
where we land?
Yeah, go ahead and let it rip. Let's see what we get, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and end the video there.
Sounds good. Okay.
Let it fly. Let's see the luck.
Yeah. Okay, we're 10 in,
Let's see the luck.
20 in. See where we land.
Yeah, and he's already got the functor secured.
Yeah, I got the functor secured.
He's looking really good right now. Both in game and IRL. He's
right.
solid.
43. $53. Oh, there you go.
We got it.
Where it's gonna be at 43
Bro,
to
the
40.
luck is insane with this guy.
Let's see.
Do you always
Is it
have
gonna
really
be?
good luck when it comes to pulling? I feel like you always do.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I lied, I'm probably gonna get struck by thunder. But I
feel
Nether
like you
games
do get-
specifically,
Yeah.
I get extremely good luck. Extremely
know.
good luck, actually.
I used to.
I
I don't get it anymore. I used to. They like turned my good luck off.
Hey Ryan, what's up? Dev is watching.
Yeah, probably. Further's getting salty. It's a mixture, right? Because like I'm happy because it's my boy's getting really good luck and he's killing it, and I want him to get really good luck. But then there's like slight salt. There's sprinkle of salt in there. It's just a sprinkle.
Yes, let's go.
You got her again?
You
That
got it
is
again.
wild. What was that, like 30 pulls in?
I think that was 47?
47?
Yeah,
Broke
something
is an AG dev. I'm starting to think that might be the case. No! A double? Did you get her again? What is happening?
Bro,
No!
my Zimmy was like only S.
What
That's
is
double S now.
happening? Alright, it's confirmed. He's a freaking dev. He turned his dev rates on. CEO rates are through the roof right now. This is unbelievable. And we were just talking about her too. What in the world? Yeah, the one character that I don't have.
I'm
Seriously.
stunned. Like
Bro, if you get
And
another one,
a triple? Like
a triple, I would end the call with you.
Damn. I'm actually like I'm
would-
probably gonna do the same.
Look at that pull. What in the world is that? That's straight shenanigans right there. Yeah, this is already a crazy. Tell me about it. And it's not even me doing the pulls. It's freaking this guy. AG
I feel
just rubs
like-
alcohol to already burnt areas. Yeah, pretty much. This is definitely salt in the wound for sure. That's insane. And you still got the 90. What?
True,
in the-
because like
Yeah, hold on. No, actually it reset it because you got it
yeah,
reset it. Yeah.
yeah. It said it, yeah.
Per-
Damn.
yeah, but still, you got her like so early, and then I get an ad for DoorDash. So not only does he get this crazy pull, but now I'm giving him money. I'm gonna watch the full ad for you.
God damn, what the it's actually on auto. I didn't press anything, just letting everyone know. Like I never actually God damn it, DoorDash.
DoorDash. Now this man is getting money off of me. He's getting these crazy pulls. It's just insane.
Bruh.
Just massive W's all around for this guy. Massive W's.
I cannot like I feel like I'm so I don't know like how to describe it because from one point yes I'm winning like I'm literally winning right now.
Literally winning life right now. Yes.
And of the sense like every time that someone comes in and says like I got that character like in 10 pulls, I got that character like in 20 pulls, I'm like hell yeah, like I feel good for them, like
yeah,
people winning. But at the same time, like we're in a call right now, and because you went so close.
It's okay. I'll get her. It just didn't happen this time around.
I guess. Yeah.
No, but like once again, I'm ecstatic that you're getting crazy luck because like I would rather you have crazy luck than have bad luck. For example, I would rather you be winning than and I have bad luck than you have bad luck and I'm winning, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I feel the same way, honestly. Like when I'm with someone else and we're doing pulls and stuff, like when I see people winning, I'm like, hell yeah, It kind of like feels better even if I don't win myself.
Right. One more for Triple S. I think honestly, I think if you pull her one more time and then the one that you get for free, I think he has Triple S secured. I mean, he definitely has Triple S secured if he uses all his currency, 100%.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with the farming, with the grinding. Yeah, I'm pretty much Triple S secured. Yeah,
100%. So with that being said, because that was such a wild pull, we're gonna go ahead and end the video there. Broke had some massive luck. I had decent luck. I won't even say it's bad because I got an S rank early, albeit it's one that I already had. But it is what it is. We'll be back doing some more pulls. I'll probably do maybe a separate video or possibly another live stream for those pulls. We'll secure her, get her down packed. But in the meantime, I'll just use the trial version, I guess, and just test her out there. But anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I do truly appreciate it. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name's Cody. Call me further. I'll see you all next one. Bye, guys. All right, that is the video.
Nice. Cool.
Let me get you back over here. Okay, so that's wild. I guess you're gonna be I guess you're gonna be building her up now. Do you have all the stuff to build her up?
Yeah. I was actually worried because I didn't farm for the light sigil. Because I didn't get Luvu, so I wasn't sure if I had it, but because I was farming to clear the shop of the event, by farming every day, I just like happened to have a couple of those sigils, so I'm good, thankfully.
Nice.
So might as well go ahead and do that. I've been holding on to everything pretty much, so I can get here immediately to 100.
Yeah, that's the get. I just noticed when I was getting Thoth to 100, that takes a lot of that experience material.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even get the battle pass. I forgot to get the battle pass. I'll probably do that later. I will probably do that later. Oh, Bolt, the stream's still going. That was just for the video. Unless you're saying bye to the video, then okay, that makes sense. Broke's YouTube title: Watch AG Dev gets good pulls. That's what you should put. You should put like CEO rates.
See,
something like that.
Actually, I need to change the title. Yeah, maybe as well go with it. You know, AG Dev pools for Vertanti.
Turn the rates on. Yeah, something like that. That's definitely what you should do. That was wild.
CEO of RNG for FRKzer.
Seriously.
It's 2 out of 2 with our collabs with pooling sessions. Honestly, like we finished it with a double at the end.
Yeah, no, that happened twice, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, getting Ziming double S now, that's insanely good for me.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I wish I would have gotten her instead of Mitsuha.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, yeah.
Is your Mitsuha actually double S now, or it was like more than that?
No, she would be because I only got 1 copy of her, so she would be double S. But the problem is that I haven't been building her because she's been on the back burner because I've been building everybody else up.
Makes sense, yeah.
And like
too many characters.
Too many characters and not enough resources, and like she's not gonna be built up anytime soon because like I'm saving all my resources for obviously S rank for Dante.
Right.
But then
I believe actually is right.
But then like, you know, moving on from there, you know, S rank for Dante, I still need to finish out my segment fully. So like she's still gonna be on the back burner for that, and then by the time I get S rank for Dante fully built up and segment completed, I still have my S rank for Zembo that I still need to do. My Izanami's still not fully built out. I want to complete my A rank Heimdall for Dante team that I want to try. So it's like you have all these characters, all these modifiers that you want to build up, but you just don't get enough resources to be able to do it.
Hey Lucid, what's up? Functor scans were 40? No, it's 70. It was always 70, never changed. Maybe, well, and I say that fully aware of what I'm about to say, that maybe you thought it was 40 because I was getting on 40 or something.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's going on, Cass? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? And on Cody's YouTube video is I watch an AG Oh, that's such a great title, Bleep.
Actually,
that is actually a phenomenal title. Where's my... I need a notepad. I need to write that down. I got a double when pulling Thought. Hey, what's going on, Malik? Did I say hi to you? What's going on? I appreciate you being here. Thought it was Ying Zhao and Gung Chen. That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. Yeah, no, that's a phenomenal title. I'm definitely gonna steal that. Thank you guys for almost the 50 likes, by the way. I do truly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Gonna go to tutorial practice for that guy, right? Oh, I can transcend him again. Okay, let me go ahead and try her out because I have yet to try her out.
Right. Anything you will need to know or ask, I'm here. We watched yesterday all the videos, everyone's like guides and stuff to see what they're saying as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Bro, and we had like an interesting take as well, actually.
Okay, what's the... Hold on. Hold that thought. I do want to get your take on that. Let me try her out really quickly. I need to get that Hera skin. I didn't realize how good that skin is.
Is Functor more important than copies? Depends on the character. As far as Verdant goes, any of the two is important, but obviously having the character is the first and foremost. Getting double S, always nice, of course, but even S Vertanti can clear IT8 with really good advancement, so it's not like you want to go double S immediately, and on top of that, you can farm here, so you get double S if you want to pull for her at least once, and you get 1+2 on the Functor already because of that.
There you go. Okay, let's go ahead and let's try her out here. I know she has that amazing block, right? That's incredible. Oh, you saw that? I was trying to right click. I forgot I was trying to left click, it's right click. Okay. Oh
yeah, Lucid, maybe you thought about the 40 because the standard selector thingy from last patch had 40 on that, actually. Hey, Demon Hunter, what's up?
Skill 3. Asu? We got this. Oh, I did it too quick. So skill 2. I see. Hold on, it's like doing it for me. Hold on. There it is.
Yeah, we need to wait like, yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's you know what? I like the whole timing aspect of it. Thick. Hold on. Relax, big guy. That way. Okay. That's insane.
Hell yeah, we get those those cards.
Bro,
You're not
I
gonna go for
love
triple
the-
S? Yeah,
I love
I'm gonna
the
go for
block.
triple S. The block is insane.
The
It's the best
block
block
is
in the game.
insane. I love the block.
It's the best block in the game.
Oh, she's
the best
going
counter.
wild.
For sure.
What in the... Yo, she's sick. So...
Oh yeah, like I always forget that this is the first time you experience it. Like I
This
experienced it in
is.
the CN version. Yeah, like
This is first impressions right here. Okay, so first impressions. Hey, what's going on, Decibels? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Welcome. Indra, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Easy, what's going on? My friends got double Vertanti. That's wild on first 10. See, I can't relate. Her gameplay is so cool. So here's the thing. And this is something that I've always wanted from Ether Gazer. I wish more characters had something like this because it leads to such sick gameplay and like such like sick videos and content that you can do. And that's like one of the reasons why I like PGR, because they have a lot of characters that can do something similar and it looks really cool. But the block, okay, so having this block be also a counter leads to so many sick things that you can do, because like you can be in the middle of a freaking combo and then just block and then counter and then block and then counter and then go right into your skills, block, and it's so intuitive. Like you can cancel, it seems like you can cancel out of, like you do it and then you can cancel right out of it. So like you could be in the middle of a skill, cancel right out of it, and then go into normal attacks, and then go into your skill, and then cancel out of it. You can cancel out of all your skills and attacks with this block and this counter. And that just leads to some very sick gameplay. What's going on, Toxic? I appreciate you being here. And I wish more characters were able to do that in this game. I think that's what makes her so freaking cool. Okay, hold on. Let me try her again.
it's just such a nice addition, because we had block with Izanami, for example, and stuff, but it's only cooldown after that.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Like this one can cancel pretty much everything, or almost everything in any case, and you can do it as many times as you want immediately, and 0 time plus, like, you know, yeah. It's like...
And then when she goes into that like dim glare stance with the stand, and she's attacking so crazy. Oh, she's
like,
sick.
Just like, here's a question for you. Don't you think that the attack speed is like insane?
Wild.
Yeah, like the attack speed like always gets to me, because you know we've been using so many modifiers, but the attack speed of Vertant is like on another level.
I wasn't expecting it when it first happened. Like, that's so sick. Ah, I did it too early. Yeah, like I was not expecting her to be able to attack that fast. Like, okay, so I was just in the middle of a skill and I literally blocked the attack because you can cancel out of everything. Bro, like I just did it? That's sick. Okay. He's incredible. He's arguably one of the sickest characters in the game. That's insane. That's actually wild, chat. That's actually wild. Ji-Ming has block? See, I wouldn't know because I don't have Ji-Ming. She does.
Yeah, Ziming actually has block, yeah,
She
actually.
does?
But you need to hold it completely, if I remember correctly. I never actually used it, fun enough.
Okay. Her block is like having
yeah,
an actual parry in the game. Yeah, that's what's so cool about it.
Yeah, Esbuzembo actually is pretty fast as well, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's
Esbuzembo's quick as well. On Yellow Coach, she has a
Yeah.
block window when she does anything apart from ult and moving around. Interesting. Time to triple S. Maybe. Scotty has a block too. Yeah, so Scotty has a block and Izanami has a block. It's just, it's not the same. That's the only thing. It's like Izanami's counter. Well, hers is a counter. It's not really a block. Izanami's is a counter. It just, one, it doesn't really feel that impactful. I don't know about you, Froke, but whenever I do Izanami's counter, it doesn't feel that great. Not like Verdante's. Verdante's, you can like feel the block happen and then you counter. It just feels a lot better. And then Scotty's is an actual block, but it just, you never use Scotty's block. I'm gonna be honest, you never do.
Yeah, that's how it feels. Like it's actually a block outside of Izanami's where you need to time it with the third basic attack, so you can break it, so you can do like the counter attack pretty much, right? So you get like the maximum out of it. But the thing is that Verdante can do it anytime at all, as many times you want, and you go again into zero time, and her multiplier is insane on that block as well. Yeah,
so that's a great point you put up, because like Izanami has this pretty decent cooldown on it, and it's not something that you can just throw up at any time. And if you miss it, like you can miss it very easily. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel that great. Where with Verdante, you could literally be in the middle of an animation for your skill, and you can cancel out of that with the block counter. So it's like a parry counter, and then go right back into your attacks. It just feels a lot more intuitive, and it feels a lot smoother.
Well, if you had to put it in a way, then I guess Izanami walked for Verdante to run. Like,
100%, 100%. That's definitely what it feels like. That's definitely what it feels like.
There is the Royal Guard on DMC, bro. That's actually so true. It feels like Royal Guard, actually.
It does. It does. Quick question, chat, because I was just looking. Let me check on my end, actually. This is something that I gotta work on. It might just be my potato PC, but it looks like the gameplay is laggy. No, it doesn't look laggy when I'm watching it back. Did it look laggy?
It looks fine on me, I think.
I'm watching it back. Like, so here's the very weird thing about my whole setup that I have is like when I'm looking on my OBS, when I'm looking on my YouTube on my PC, it looks laggy. But then I watch it back, but on my gameplay, and when I'm watching it back on my phone, it doesn't look laggy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
So it throws me off. I'm thinking like my gameplay is laggy.
Demon Hunter on my chat says the OBS usually lag when you're watching yourself. I think maybe it's I haven't really. It's kind of weird if you ask me. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really noticed it, but maybe it has like it doesn't actually appear on your screen on the actual gameplay, but it gets that OBS. What's it called? High processing or something. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's that. Yeah.
And I think it just said something about frame rate just now on the PC client. OBS renders your preview lower and use less graphics, so that could be it. Looks fine. Okay, gameplay looks smooth to me on stream. Okay, I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I was watching it back on my phone, and it looked fine.
Yeah, it seems fine on me as well.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, let me test her out again. This makes me want to pull her. Like now. Like I don't want to wait.
You know what? I'm doing it right now. I'm going for the next copy.
No, you are?
I'm actually like I have 24.9. You know, we need to get the next copy so we can get like that triple S with the free.
That is true. That is true.
Like how fast those went down, and I'm doing like super good as well.
Yeah, no, it goes by quick. I'm not gonna lie. Her combos are so cool. So
Alright,
sick.
let's go.
Like you could do the skill 3. Oh, I had to get your. That's freaking amazing. Hold on, hold that thought.
Yeah.
I'm cooking. Hold on.
Let him cook.
Let me cook. Oh! Okay, that was one of the sickest things I've ever done in my life. Hold on, Farouk. I gotta tell you what just happened.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. One of the sickest things just happened. So that she's so cool, man. She's so freaking cool. So I was in the middle of attacks. I blocked. Right?
Okay.
I blocked. He did another attack. I blocked the other attack. It went into 0 time. And then I freaking did skills, did attack, and then almost blocked the third attack. It was the sickest like interaction I've had in this game to date with what I just did with Briganti.
The Royal Guard is actually real.
That was satisfying. Satisfying is the best way to put it. That was one of the most satisfying things that I've done. Cause like I was in the middle of attack. He went to go attack me. I blocked it, countered. He attacked again, like immediately right after. I'm in the middle of an animation. I blocked it. It went into 0 time. And then I did my skills. And then he was attacking again while in 0 time. And I was on the side of him, but I would have blocked it. One of the sickest interactions I've just had. Block is unlimited as long as you have dodge energy. Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah.
Whoever thought of that, genius. To just make it unlimited. It just leads to so many cool animations. Look at that. Okay. You said that you learned some things about her? Was that right?
Oh, who said it on 50th pull? Bleep said it. Oh my god. It's
50th pull?
Again. Yeah. I don't know if it's here. I don't know yet.
Oh my
but
gosh.
yeah. We'll see. Bleep called it.
Bleep calls everything. Oh, let me try out
Pretty
her
good.
outfit. Do you get her outfit for free?
For 3 days, yeah.
Oh, nice. Sick.
Oh my god, I got the segment.
You got segment?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, kind of.
Like, it's fine, you know, it's really fine, honestly, because...
What do you
this
have
is an
right
extra,
now?
I'm on, 52? 53? Yeah, 53.
I mean, your
Still, it
segment.
was 50th. Yeah, my segment, I had here on double S, so it's double S plus 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
this
got
skin
Beaver
is
and
nice,
Ever.
Kusa.
I like this one. It's so it's really the classic one, right? The classic white knight.
I like
outfit.
it. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
It's just that it's kind of the same. Well, on a personal level, right? I really love the red-black color scheme in general. Like it's my favorite colors combination, pretty much, alongside blue-purple. So I probably never gonna actually use it if I buy it. I'll probably buy I'll use the default one. But having said that, I cannot skip the wedding dress. So
No, the wedding dress is a must. The wedding dress is a must. Effects are same. Wedding had it white. That's what I really like about the wedding one, is that the white effects are actually incredible when it comes to, because like when she does her ult, that white aura and everything associated, it looks good. They cooked up a feast with her.
Right.
They really did. Like they really went all out with her, which is rightfully so. I think they should have. Basic costume is better in my opinion. Her default one is great. Yeah, I like the red and black default one. Try Aladdin with her, blocking the plasma breath. That's insane. I do want to try her. I want to try her on like a lot of bosses.
I'm not sure if I should say this or not. I feel like you're gonna leave the call.
No, what happened?
I got the back-to-back.
Are you serious?
After the segment, I get another 10, and it's like another gold one. I'm not sure if it's Vertandi, obviously, but...
Bro,
it's
what is your
back-to-back.
luck? Hey, what's going on, Night Zero? I appreciate you being here. What is your luck right now?
Cody has left the chat.
I left the chat, bro. I'm out of here.
It's here.
Are you kidding me? Bro, I can't believe you, bro. Are you for real?
Yeah, I feel like if I am actually starting making mistakes like that,
I cannot believe it.
Oh my god. I guess I'm not leaving the house today.
Yeah, that's insane. They will give it, but hold on, what are we talking about? The AG dev allegations are not going away for this man? No, he's definitely a dev. That's 100%.
Yeah. I'm not beating the allegations, yeah. Like
Yeah.
I can say whatever I want, but people won't
He's
believe
definitely
me.
a dev. All right, Yuta, you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for almost the 60 likes, by the way, too. I appreciate you guys. Kimono, preferably? What are we talking about? Who's getting a kimono? Wedding skin for Shinri? Oh, Shinri getting kimono skin? I would like that for...
would be insane, good.
I would like that for S-Rank Bazembo, I'm not gonna lie. Burr and
Actually?
Sekman 110 pool. Yeah, no, this guy's wild right now. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Hey, Cody, when are we gonna get the next male character?
According to insider info, yes, Demon Hunter, I'm all ears. Definitely trust me, not some fake news.
the next male character, I mean, it's probably, I don't know, because here's the thing, like, I think Ether Gazer now realize what sells,
Yeah.
and I think they're gonna be sticking to that format for a while. Like, if they like, then I don't know what they would do for that. Like, the next male character has to be like somebody that's maybe been in the story and is like incredibly hyped or something.
Yeah, honestly speaking, I'm gonna say that fully aware that it might not come true or it might come true, I don't know, but because there's no official, obviously, I don't think there will ever be an official statement about that, but going forward, don't really expect male characters.
Yeah,
that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
I agree with you.
It would be cool if it happens, right? But don't really expect it. Maybe for
wasn't today's, never mind. What were you saying?
Oh, that's just like from the characters we have seen, maybe someone will make an appearance somewhere, but yeah.
Male modifier potential. So yeah, like a Jianbing, I could, like S Apollo, Jianbing, I could see those.
Male characters.
I think male prime modifier would sell well. I think so too. Like what's his name? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on his name. What's his name?
Male character?
Yeah. Isn't he a prime modifier? What's his name?
Prime modifier male character?
Yeah, the evil guy.
The evil Turing?
Turing, yeah.
Turing. Is he considered a prime modifier? No, he has modifier powers, but I'm not sure if he was considered prime.
Yeah, I thought he was prime. No, he's not.
I guess like if
is
we
he
put
just
it
incredibly
on,
strong?
Yeah, if we put it on scale on how strong he is, I guess like yeah, he could be considered a prime modifier, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's fake, yeah, he's but
Or
yeah, he's not word on word prime. Yeah,
yeah. Okay. Maybe we can call him as a prime cog, Visbane? Well, yeah, I guess so.
he's the cognizant Visbane right now, but he can use modifier powers as well, or divine grace power actually, divine grace and bane energy. Yeah, just like Vert can do now, pretty much.
Okay, that makes sense. We
Yeah,
could
pretty much.
probably we might see a male if they do characters for the God Eater collab. We could probably see a male character there.
Actually, yeah. That's a very good point. Yeah, that's a very good
So
point.
that
God
could
Eater-
be that could
yeah.
maybe be the next one.
Yeah,
I just don't
Most
want them to
likely.
turn into a Snowbreak lookalike. I think so. Here's my take on that because that's a great point, right? And I see a lot of gacha games like doing that now because I think they saw how successful Snowbreak was because literally Snowbreak was almost EOS, and then
Right.
they completely turned it around, and that was just with like absurd fan service. And then I think
I feel like sorry to actually
No,
cut you
you're
there,
good.
but it's kind of weird that Snowbreak turned
Snowbreak.
out with a like the snow don't snowbreak it, that thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And the thing is that now they actually went ahead and doubled down on the censorship in CN, so
Mhm.
they pretty much on the back pedal again.
Yeah, yeah, that is true. But yeah, so I think a lot of games saw the success that Snowbreak had, like how they did a complete 180. Because they were literally, if you guys don't know, and I know the Gacha revenue report, all that drama going on right now. I know it's not accurate, and it's just like very rough estimates. But off of those rough estimates, they were like 200,000, 300,000 every month, and then they started going hard with the fan service, and they like pumped out like 2 mil or something like the very next month. So all that being said, other gacha companies saw the turnaround for that, and then they went hard. Also with Nikkei as well, like they saw how successful Nikkei is, and so they started, a lot of games started doing that hard fan service.
Right.
The thing about Ether Gazer is that I think they do the fan service really well, but we've talked about this before, like, but in a classy way. It's not like 100% degenerate. Like, it's pretty degenerate, but it's not like super degenerate, like like Snow Peak.
Pretty tame, I'd say. Pretty tame. With consider like they have Azure Lane as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, but they also understand that, like, the female characters are what sells, because primarily the individuals playing the game are male. So, but that doesn't mean they can't drop like a male character every now and again that could be hype and then do decent numbers, right? So that could always be a thing. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Do I plan on catching up to the story? I do plan on catching up. It's just tough for me to like sit down and do the story when I'm trying to like build up these characters to put out content for them. It's like I just don't have enough time in the day. Snowbreak,
Right.
the story got good. I heard the story got good. I heard the story is actually pretty good with Snowbreak. But yeah, then Snowbreak, like Farouk was saying, Snowbreak ran into all these issues because they went too hard with the fan service, and
Yeah, I don't know.
so they ran into like censorship issues and all stuff.
Guess he just give us Fade Gilgamesh this thing.
But they keep it tame. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Like it's fan servicey, but it is like a classy, tamed fan service. Like they're not going all out. Like I think I saw like in Snowbreak, it was Snowbreak or another game, like in the dormitory, they're like, I don't know, what were they doing, like licking feet, something like something wild. Like I couldn't believe that they actually put in the game, and I'm like, okay, like that's going absurd. So
I'm so wired right now that every time I hear about feet, I'm thinking about Girls Frontline 2.
oh yeah, was it Girls Frontline 2 then? that I'm
I think
thinking
Girls
of?
from Dying 2 had something about going on with feet and stuff whatnot because of the
Maybe.
dorms and whatnot.
Yeah, maybe it was. It was one of those games. Non-fan service can work too. Just look at Arknights. No, 100%. Like,
100%, yeah.
if your game is good enough, like gameplay, story, and other aspects of it, yeah, 100% it could work. You know, it doesn't have to be, you know, fan servicey to the max. I guess it just like really depends, like what type of game you're trying to put out there, and like what type of target audience you're going for. It's just,
Right.
bro, we lick Oster's feet too. That's wild. That's absolute wild, bro.
After sensor waves 2 times in a row happen on Snowbreak, the AG devs are going to make it safe when going to get something all out like Snowbreak. Okay, I say Demon Hunter. Okay, thanks for the...
Yeah, they got
comment,
like
yeah.
censored twice. And it's like those people that bought those skins and stuff. I know there's a way you could like get out of the censorship, like to where you can have your game not be censored. But like the
Right,
fact
yeah.
that you bought those skins and then like you can't use them, it's kind of wild.
Which is kind of crazy because, I don't know,
Snowbreak went
what
hard, they
rating
did
does
go hard.
Snowbreak has, like... Is it like 16 plus or something? I wonder.
Yeah, they like up the age for it or something like that.
Okay.
Girls Frontline 2 is going way too hard on the D-Gen.
Mm.
Yeah, they go pretty hard on it from what I've seen. They go pretty hard on it from what I've seen. With that being said, did you guys, while I have you guys here, did you guys want to see Girls Frontline 2 on the channel? I'm going to be bringing Wuthering Waves back 100%. So, just as a quick, like, I guess, channel update, I was going to do a whole video on this, but since I have you guys here, we're obviously keeping Aether Gazer here as a mainstay. But I will be introducing Wuthering Waves to the channel. And then I wanted to see if you guys wanted Girls Frontline 2 on the channel as well, or if that should be a separate channel, because I don't know if this should just be an ARPG type of channel where it's just action RPG games like Aether Gazer and Wuthering Waves and others, and then Girls Frontline 2 maybe be on a separate channel possibly, because it's not ARPG, it's more like a strategy type of game, which I don't know how long, if I was to play Girls Frontline 2, I don't know how long I would stick with it, to be honest.
I'm the same. I downloaded everything and whatnot to try it out because of the Exxon stuff. And, well, I'm not huge. I just was craving for that kind of gameplay a little bit. You know, Lego strategy, Lego stuff like that, to see
Yeah.
how it is. And if I like it, you know, I'll keep with it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Yeah.
figure out, if that was going to be... I was definitely... I tried out the little beta that they had. And, I mean, it was pretty cool. Wasn't anything like too like gripping about it, but it was pretty cool. It was decent. Hey, what's going on, Michael? I appreciate you being here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. What's going on, Notorious? I appreciate you being here as well. One channel is more manageable. Just do playlists. Yeah, that is true. Did you see the news
Yeah,
on
every
Tencent taking over
time-
WooWa? Yeah, I did.
The Woowa stuff with Tencent, yeah.
With Tencent, yeah, I did see that. XCOM style games can be fun on stream for interaction. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll see how interested people are. Hey, what's going on, Fire? I appreciate you being here. How you doing? Glad to see you're back streaming. Yeah, we're back. Glad to be back in chat. Yeah, chat missed you. I missed you. We all missed you. Baby Cycle games. So here's my thought on the reason why I would be doing all those games, because each of these games have their lull period. Right, Aether Gazer has it, Wuthering Waves, so like I can rotate it whenever there's a downtime, when there's nothing really to do.
Right.
Because like Aether Gazer, I can force content out and I can probably get pretty creative like I've done in the past. But there are just some times where I'm sitting there and I'm like, I literally have nothing. I don't know what to record or make content on right now. So having
Sorry,
like
I felt
a
the past week.
yeah, seriously. So like having a decent rotation, is something that I want to have, so that way I don't go through those lulls. I can go through that. Did you get to try NTE? I did not. I tried to get in, but I did not get in. So like, and so here's the thing, like NTE. Oh man, what did they change their name to? Project Mugen. They changed it to like Enanta or something like that.
Yeah, Ananta, yeah.
and Nanta, something like that. I would that's obviously going to be going on the channel, right? Like one of the most casual gacha games. It is, yeah. It's pretty casual until you want to get sweaty, if that makes sense. Holy
Yeah,
smokes.
and they won't release until Q4 2025. Makes about right, since like they did the first beta now and whatnot. I think
Right.
like good. All right, all skills fully leveled. Actually,
Yeah, I wish I was leveling up a Vertanti right now.
I deserve that.
I wish I was. Great. Ananta. Yeah, Ananta. And we will get stage auto clear in the future, so it becomes more casual. That's something that I think they should have had already anyways, especially for like the supply stuff. We should have definitely had that. And hot take, maybe this is a hot take, Froke, you can let me know.
Hmm?
I think like has his own cleaning. This potential awaken. Oh, is this the event? No way back event is now on.
Yeah, that should be the event, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I need to get in there. Hot take maybe. Once again, you can let me know. I think stuff like has his own cleaning, especially has his own cleaning. That should take stamina. You should be able to use stamina on that and not have to wait days for that to refresh.
Yeah, it would be nice for the materials and stuff for
For
sure.
the materials.
Yeah, it would be nice. I do agree with that one.
I don't know.
I understand
don't know
why
if that's
they're
a hot
doing
take
it,
or not.
Yeah, I understand the reason behind being like time gated and stuff. Or everyone does it to a certain extent, but yeah,
I hate it. I hate it with a passion.
yeah,
It's so
Right.
it's so frustrating because the thing is like, and I get it too. I definitely understand why they do it. But the problem is like the warp material and the reconstructors. I feel like is
the
what
recons.
like what
yeah,
holds you back
like-
the most.
The warps I'd say right now the most. Well, I'm not gonna even go towards the sigils because you can spend stamina there, I guess. You know, to farm and
Yeah,
farm and more
yeah.
and more. But obviously, you know, you need to farm a lot there because of what luck you're gonna get with the sigils. But the warp materials, yeah, especially the gold ones, like I'm always running low.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
seriously.
Stop, like more like stop burnout and keep you playing longer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
guess,
it. Well, that's
yeah.
why I say stamina based because you're gonna run out of stamina eventually. Especially
unless
if
you
like
get,
you
like,
have a bunch of
packs,
stuff
yeah.
to unless you get like buy coolants and stuff. But like if you're a free to play player or light spender, you're not gonna have that many coolants because they do run out, and you have a lot of different areas to use stamina in. So it's like you still have to prioritize where you're putting the stamina. So you're not gonna be able to farm it infinitely and then get like truly burnt out. Not to mention, let's not fool ourselves. We all are trying to build up more than one character. Like I have so many characters on the back burner right now to try and build up.
Right.
Even if you're a new player, you're getting all these new characters. You want to try and build them all up. You have to have multiple teams. Like to be completely honest with you, I know I missed like 6 months. But to be completely honest with you, I have one solid team that can complete the hardest of content, like testing 8 as zone 30, and that's my physical team. I don't have another
physical
team
team.
built up that I can clear that the hardest of hardest content. And so
Yeah.
it just leaves me like I could clear one side of testing and then like one half of has his own cleaning at the hardest difficulty, and that's it.
Right. Yeah, like I said earlier, like I underestimated IT, I feel, because I thought my teams were okay and ready and stuff, and then I
Right.
go into IT, I'm like, wow, I cannot clear like I'm clearing 7, I'm like glad.
Yeah, like I can do 7, but like 8, they just like jump it up a whole different level.
we're always talking about elements as well, you know. If I'm off element, yeah, like good luck.
Right, exactly. Like I just don't have the teams. Which
That's why back in the day as well, when we were talking about teams and characters and which one you should go for and stuff, it's just that, you know, like we need you need to build your teams. Oh, you're doing the event. You didn't know about that. Yeah,
I
it changes
didn't know
depending on.
sick. I was
Yeah,
like, I was letting
yeah.
you talk. That was sick.
Yeah, the event. Yeah, it has one that you go from B to S, from B to A, and from A to S. I think like those three are the. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. A very unique mechanic for a combat event. I think it's really nice, that one. Viewer polls. Yeah, we can do viewer polls. Yuki wanted to do viewer polls as well. Is there anyone else?
Oh, viewer pools? Yeah, 100%.
Yuki wanted to do them. So yeah, I'm down for it.
I didn't realize it switched back like that. That's freaking sick. AG one and only gotcha.
I'm not completely done building here, but we can do your pulls, Yuki. No problem. I'm down for it. We can do that, and I can continue building the character. We still get time anyway.
I gotta see what this is. 3. I thought I did 3. Ah. 2, 3. Oh. Thought I said after the third.
Alright, let me change accounts. Let's put start screen here. Let's log out. User. Do remind me, Yuki, we only put the email address and you get the code, right?
Let me see what Bleep says. But the thing is, OHC is an endgame content. They give more warp rewards the more difficult stages are. That is true, but I feel like it's not enough. Me personally, I just don't think it's enough. Like if they gave more, I would say okay.
Yeah, I think like the main thing about it is that because we were rushing patches, we got like a couple days less of rotation, so we got less materials in general. While they did send some from email, at the same time, not enough for us to offsuit it, you know?
Yeah, I agree. It's just, yeah, for me, it's just not enough, especially warp and reconstructors. Will I be playing Path of Exile too? No, I won't be playing that. And now we need multiple teams for it? Yeah.
That is true. We still do not have the Mimir Observatory feature for global, which is kind of weird, honestly.
What is it?
There is this little thing on CN where you send your Mimirs to actually get materials, and there is a shop for that.
Yeah, I remember that.
We don't actually have that, and it should have been here like patches ago. I'm not sure why they haven't included it, unless they want to actually completely revamp it, I guess, and that's why they're gonna give us the revamped version, but it's been a while.
It has been a while. I think what should be, instead of stamina, AG should give out ways to get Hazard Zone tickets. They give those on... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the stuff to refresh it. True. Yeah, why don't they do that?
Yuki, this is you, right? If I remember correctly. Arasi Yuruharu.
They should. They should give those out. I mean, okay, I'm trying to think of. You should maybe purchase them in the shop. Like you should be able to purchase them in the shop. I think that would be fine. Some way. Hey, what's going on, Draco? I appreciate you being here. Marin, what's going on? I appreciate you being here. Welcome. Did the pulls yet? Yeah, I did the pulls. I got extremely unlucky where my boy over here, Broke, got extremely lucky. Like, absurdly lucky. I'll post a video later for you guys.
Yeah, it's not a video to miss once again, pretty much for pulling section.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay, what are we doing, Yuki? What am I pulling for? Am I pulling for... Don't ask, I got here at 28 because pulled. Damn.
Yeah. All these
Anchor.
people with their absurd lucks.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Anchored precise scan, alright. We're going for what, double S right now? You have here at S, right? Yeah, you're at S. So we're going for double S, right? My target is 2, if possible 3. Alright, so we go one at a time. For now,
Oh, there we go.
let's go for the next one and we see where we are. So okay, anchored precise scan, scan history. Ooh. 3 copies, noted. Alright, let's go. Yeah, actually that's my pool. Alright. 5.
That's so sick, being able to go back and forth like that. By the way, how have you been, Cody? I've been good. I've been good. I've been trying to get my whole setup down packed. Hopefully today it looks better and sounds better. Like I'm not as echoey. Hopefully the gameplay looks good. Like I've been trying to get everything situated to where it's decent quality. Well, other than that, I mean, just been staying busy. Trying to pump out content for you guys. Yeah, everything's good. Hope
As far
you
as
think
stream and voice and stuff, you sound perfectly fine on my end. So yeah.
Okay, well that's good. I've been trying to get it down. It's been frustrating. It's been really frustrating.
Right.
You know who's another person that I want to try and get on as well, that I've been watching a lot lately, who's been like grinding the game? Have you ever heard of Coins?
Oh yeah, Coins. Yeah, I've been on his stream I think a couple times as well. Yeah.
Have you been?
Coins. Yeah. On the Twitch side, a little bit. I've seen him stream a little bit, but I think mostly on YouTube is like more of his audience, so more people are towards there. But he's streaming on both, so I saw him streaming on Twitch sometime, and I went in, I said hi and stuff, and I just like kind of lurked and watched him play and stuff. It was pretty cool.
I want to be a part of that group.
I mean, I didn't really talk much, so haven't exchanged too much. But like, I'm down if if we can make it something happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing Coins grinding lately. Like they just popped up on my feed one time, and I was like, oh, another Ether. Like every time an Ether Gazer content creator I haven't seen pops up on my timeline, I'm like very curious.
Yeah.
I hopped in and they seem very like knowledgeable and really good at the game and stuff. I'm like, oh, we should get Coins on like one of the Ethercasts that we do.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, well, we can't really get him up because we do not speak Japanese. But I found like a Japanese Ethergazer YouTuber was like doing Ethergazer for JP and stuff, and was like pretty hype and whatnot for Vertania. So like his video popped up on my recommendation. I'm like, what's this? I didn't understand anything that he was saying. He was, I don't speak Japanese, but he seemed hype.
Okay. Coin speaks English though, right?
Yeah, Coin speaks
Okay.
English. Yeah. All right, where we?
Yeah, he has a Discord. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out.
Did I use all my luck? My Yuki pulls are not that great right now.
Oh no, yeah, you used that. You should have done that a different day. You used all the luck today.
Give me the double. Come on.
I hope Ether Gazer makes all 3 units have an ult together. They do. We have that already.
Bleep, please.
I play Wuwa because I miss so much on PGR. He's knowledgeable since he also plays on CN. Yeah, from the little that I've seen of him, he seems knowledgeable.
Frog the stingy dev. God damn it.
Stingy dev. Get this star to accept this shot. What is it?
Wait, what?
What?
I got a double.
You got a double?
But that's the thing, like, I was up to the PT for Anchor, so 89 was Luvu, so 90 is Vertandi.
But you got a double.
But I got a double.
Wow, that's crazy.
But it's such a weird double because it's like 80 and 90.
Yeah, and then 90. Yeah, that is a weird double.
Yeah, back-to-back double, yeah. I guess I got Luvu for Yuki.
There you go. Did they have it already?
I have no idea. Double light, yeah. Well, trust, Luvu AKS gonna be insane. You don't have it? Oh, okay. New character as well.
There you go.
Well, double.
You love to hear it.
The amount of copy this band has. Or the Lugu AKS, yeah, I feel it.
Right. Thanks again for the double Froke. Oh, it's Krista. Nope. Oh, you're doing polls for Krista?
I'm doing Krista, yeah, for Krista, yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
I've been saying Yuki because it's Yuki Krista on Twitch. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yo, Vil. Bro, why you had to do me like that? So, okay, the previous Imago before Vidar was Vertandi, and I put too much effort into that. You know, I was actually top 1, and then I went to top 2nd, but I was like, you know, I'm fine, okay, I can leave it at that. And then comes Vil 3, like in the last 10 hours or something, like putting me on 3rd place.
What in the world?
Did me dirty.
That's insane.
But that run was insane. I have to give it to him. It was, like, had the best pattern with the best like play as well. Like, that was insane.
Right.
Like, I give it to him. Like, top 1, deserve it 100%.
Which is the best 3rd in Esver plus Hera team, guys? It would be Ling Wang. It would probably be the best.
The best team, yeah. Hera plus Ling Wang is the best team.
If you don't have Ling Wang, I think a decent substitute would be Heimdall. I think you could put a Heimdall in there.
Yeah, the next one will be a Heimdall. And if you don't have that one either, like, I mean, don't build that because you probably got here somewhere.
Yeah.
Then I guess if you are a Lugu enjoyer, then Lugu can be there as well.
Yeah, you could do Luwu. I think Luwu is a decent option. It's just a little weird just because you have like 2 DPS, but yeah, it works.
Been busy on Heaven Burns Red, also Guild for Night 2. Not gonna grind Imago 2-3 weeks. I feel that.
That's right. Heimdall has the synchro buff, right?
Yeah, it does.
Is that out already?
Yeah, it's out. And it's pretty good.
I gotta do it. I absolutely have to do it.
Yeah, Luwu was done dirty. It felt like CK is such a bad time.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. And I really love Luwu character design and, you know, being a spear character too. It was really nice overall, but yeah.
I love her design. I think she has such an amazing design. And I like the spear too, but yeah, I think she was done dirty.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're doing now, Yuki? You want me to buy the skin for Vertandi? Right? Buy this one? Yes? Okay.
Why is this so difficult?
Let's go.
I'm done with that game.
Heimdall Ferry.
Yeah, let me check out that Heimdall. Hold on.
Your Honor. Flame tier.
Yeah, flame tier was done dirty too.
Yeah. Mismatch ult, need the Functor to actually do damage. Yeah, it was like kinda low over the place. It felt like a not a skip patch, just the path, you know, like we're just going through the path.
Who was that? Lu Wu's?
Yeah, Lugu's path.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we got Vert and we got Lugu as well. Where we at the moment, Yuki? You want me to? You want me to go for the next one? What are we doing? Just asking, you know, many times because I don't want to press anything, you know, and do a mistake. One more for Vertanti on non-court card. That's what we're doing?
Yeah, but with Lu Wu, you missed the Gen Zone bonus, no? Yeah, you do. I really like
Yeah,
Lu
you
Wu,
do.
but she's at the bottom on the tier list. She's not the bottom on the tier list. She's just not that. She's not up there. What is she, tier 1? Tier 2?
Lugu?
Yeah.
Lugu is T3, T4.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, she fall hard.
No shot.
She's T3? Yeah, T3 now.
T3 now?
Yeah, she's T3 now.
Let me-
It's insane. She dropped really hard, yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah. Alright.
Holy
Let's-
smoke, she is tier 3 with freaking Marduk and Oceanus and all them. What a shame. She's such a cool character. The thing about, yeah, and that's the thing about Lu Wu is that you don't get the bonuses, but also she's supposed to be a DPS. So like you have a DPS with another DPS. It's like the cohesiveness is just, it's not really there, to be honest with you. Like the synergy, because like Vert, you want her to be your main DPS and you just want to giga buff her as much as possible. So like you just
Right.
want to put 2 supports with her and then you let your Vert
Yeah.
go crazy.
He's on the hyper carry right now.
Yeah,
life.
you want her to be hyper carry. Cause like, if you do Lu Wu and then Vert, like I feel like Lu Wu's just not gonna get a lot of the buffs because like a lot of the buffs are like whoever has the highest attack. A lot of the times.
Yeah. You can manage that with the chips and stuff, but still, like, her multipliers are not that great. You need to hyper invest into her with a Functor as well and why not to do some damage. While, well, I guess Vertandi is Vertandi, of course, but I mean, she can do the same damage without having anything of that. Just
Yeah.
S.
Yeah. Light or
Alright. 45? Nope.
I can't do that because she kills it too quickly. Is there a trial? Oh no. How am I supposed to get the
Come on.
ultimate?
Damn, I got B and A there, but not the. Give me at the 60th, the classic. Vertani has the highest personal damage ever in the game. I think you're right.
Oh no, it's skill 3.
And she gets way more because of her Functor. It gives like independent damage as well and stuff.
Who does?
Vertandi has like the highest personal damage in the game.
Oh yeah. She's.
Most likely, yeah.
I would think so. I would think so. I think Verdanti is like one of the best solo characters that you could use.
Yeah, and she's free, and you can only have her at this and still do well too. Yeah. Like.
Crazy. Do we get Esper
Yeah.
for free? You do, Fammy. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. You do. It just, you got to grind her out.
Damn. Well,
Heritage
this one.
Expansions. The end.
Okay.
Is the coldest thing I've
Okay.
ever
It
seen.
wasn't.
Power creep.
It wasn't hard pity. Okay, not hard pity this time, but we reached pretty far too. But we got offset with a double earlier, so I guess it's good. It's not the best, but it's good.
Yeah, I would
Alright,
say
let's
that
see
is
where we're
the,
at.
the coldest thing. Like that's the hardest power creep. That is Flame Tier to Jinwoo on the CN side. That's 100% the craziest power creep of all time. Will building Heimdall
Okay.
be worth it in the long run? Yeah. From what I've heard, this synchro buff for Heimdall is just nutty. Plus, it makes her like a very good universal buffer for everybody. So, yeah. I think so.
All
I think
right.
it's worth. I haven't booted the game up yet. You got to do it through the event, family. It's gonna take some time. You don't just get her like right off the bat. Yeah, I
Alright.
figured it out, Yuzu. I thought I had to do her ultimate, and I'm like, I can't build the ultimate. She's killing them too fast. But yeah, I forgot it was the skill 3.
Thanks, Bill. Was for Krista. It's not my account. I already did my pulls earlier, and they were pretty insane. I probably used all my lag. That's why these were kind of normal. Was normal.
Yeah.
I got it.
Normal
like-
luck.
Like, it's funny because it's normal and it had the double in there. So yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, that's his normal luck, guys.
Normal. Proceed to get double S.
I can't
Oh,
relate.
wait.
I can't relate.
Transcend here? Okay. Let's do the transcend.
Nice. Nice would go all in.
Alright. Cool. Are we good, Yuki? Should I get out?
Probably be reading what this does. Hey Cody, do you think we're gonna get all the other A ranks as S ranks based on what we've been getting? I think there's a good chance. Now all of them, I don't know about all of them, but it is a way for them to be able to stretch like characters, so like they can. It's a really good idea that they did. So a lot of these A ranks, one, they're what is it called? They are oh my gosh, what is the word?
Yeah, all the female ones probably have a really good chance. Probably not the male ones, and even the A-rank male ones are not really that.
Not community,
I guess?
not community fan favorites. That was the word.
Fine,
So a lot of these A ranks are fan favorites, like A rank Bazembo was, A rank Heimdall, and others. They're fan favorites. So making them as S ranks, it was a really good idea because it makes it very hype for these people that really enjoy these characters. But also, it gives them a chance to be able to create these characters as new characters while creating new characters. Does that make sense? So like, for example, Brahma, right? Like Brahma's a completely new character, and then the next patch they can have like, and I'm just using examples here, bad examples, but like S rank Senkibo. Like it gives them a chance to be able to create actually new characters while creating new characters. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm not making sense.
I get what you're saying, but I'm aware of some stuff. But
Am I? Yeah. So, hold on.
it's all good, Yugi. Yeah, the more I look at the scenery JK outfit, the more I like it. At first, I wasn't sure about it, but I like it.
Like I guess what I'm trying to say is that they have A rank characters that they can make into S rank characters. Like it's a free, like, without them having to, because you'll run out of characters to make eventually, right? So it gives them more
Right.
characters to be able to make while actually making brand new characters, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they always cook hard for the big patches. I agree.
Yeah.
With Lean Hearth.
Can you show sigils for Heimdall? Yeah, I got you.
All right, pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, I'm getting out, Yuki. Go back and complete the
I need
Vert
to
Dandy build.
Yeah, patch 4.0. When is patch 4.0? And who should we prioritize for skills and levels? The DPS first or the supports? I
DPS.
I was gonna say I always prioritize the DPS, and then the support. Prime example is like I made sure I got Thoth completely built before Sekhmet, and then I got Sekhmet like decently built. Because the thing is like the supports, you don't have to max them out completely. Like you can get them to a decent spot where they can perform, but your DPS you want to be completely like giga busted, maxed out, because they're obviously the ones doing the damage for you. And then the supports, you just like make sure they're all leveled up skills, level 80 at least. Obviously max out their access, their access key and everything.
Yeah, you can actually skip a couple warps as well for the supports too. Like, you don't really need them,
Yeah.
per se.
Yeah, no, he's right. Like, my segment doesn't even have... Is she fully warped out? No, she's not even fully warped out. And, like, she does her job really well. Because, like, with the supports, their main... Like, what you're getting out of them mainly is from their skills. So, the warps and stuff are usually just enhancements to, like, their damage. So, like, helping do additional damage for your main DPS for the most part. The skills is like where all the buffing comes into play. So like you just max out the skills and the access key, right? Like if you have their signature functors, obviously going to be pretty beneficial. But the warps, yeah, the warps you could wait on, and then their aether codes, like their aether codes have a lot of their shredding resistances or buffing the element, usually within their skills, ether codes, and their signature functor. So
Yeah, you need to pretty much read a little bit of the codes or the skills to see what you really need and stuff, and go with that pretty much. For example, Hera, like her buffing is on S2, so you use the warps for S2. You don't really care about getting damage out of her, so you can skip warp 1 and warp 2, for example,
yeah, that's a great point. I am at the corner.
After a while, then we'll find a good new skin. Increased production. Yeah, from the rumors and speculation that I've seen around, apparently going forward, we're gonna get way more skins because the patch with Parvati and her background skin, plus the patch with Zenkibo, it did really good for them. Like, really good.
Did it really?
Yeah, it had like an insane, like, that was only iOS. Someone posted like iOS on the picture of like the money they made, and it's like they just see like a mountain going up and down immediately, kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, damn. They need to practice that gacha skin monetization. Yeah, and we went from gacha skin monetization into the Parvati skin as well. It's pretty good monetization, yeah. And the Zenkibo patch, which is only for, 1 week right now, it did tremendously well for them. That's why many people, without being confirmed, that the males probably not gonna be a certain point, if at all, going forward, and then gonna focus on females mostly.
Right.
And obviously getting the A ranks to S ranks. Some of them probably gonna be kept for a little bit later, some gonna come a little bit earlier. Like, we got Zenkibo now and Ness Heimdall. So for me, for the 4.0 patch, which is the next patch for CN, I'm fully expecting to see a new character, which probably is gonna be Baize, since they already showed it on the previous stream.
Right.
And I'm fully expecting for the light support for Vertandi to appear. Which is, well, I called it for a while now, and from the looks of it, it's gonna be true, but no confirmation, of course. It's gonna be Scold.
Oh, for the new one?
Yeah, the light support, yeah. Since, like, Ice Heimdall became a water support, then yeah, Scold seems to be the light support, unless they throw, like, a super curved ball and
actually
it's
makes sense.
completely different, yeah.
Bro,
Something
do
completely
you
different.
you understand how much... I keep getting thrown off. You know how much gold is gonna sell?
Oh, 100%. That is gonna be, like, one of the probably biggest revenue they're gonna have since release, I feel.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna be massive.
Again, no confirmation. I'm speaking hypothetically here, and I'm doing speculation. We don't have confirmation. We need to wait and see. So don't pass it as a confirmed thing. It's just like what I feel and what it looks like it's happening.
Remember, guys, we're speaking to a dev, so you got to keep that in mind. So whatever he's saying right now, just take it with a massive grain of salt.
And free to play, just chill until 100k gem for Omega. Is it 100k gem for Omega? Is that how much you need if you go to PT every time?
that what it is? Because I never actually
I never
knew.
actually, I never actually knew myself, honestly. Yeah.
I really hope that Celine will be uncensored for us. Is she censored on the CN side? Hey, Tanboy,
Around
this is
900.
Ether Gazer, by the way.
Around 900, yeah. It seems about right, yeah. If you hit every pity, yeah.
Is she censored on the CN side?
Yeah, it's censored on the same side.
Like, how is she censored?
I mean, they in her outfit they put like a transparent thingy around her chest, pretty much. You know, like it's part of the costume, but it's like a how you call it a gown? Is it what you call it?
Yeah, like a dress.
Yeah, a dress. Like so it's like without that transparent thing when you see it like on TV or like a series or something. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Does she have a skin on the CN side?
If I remember correctly, she got the summer skin
Oh, okay.
thingy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
She does. Yeah.
Yeah, the summer skin is actually really good.
Yeah,
Not gonna
yeah,
lie.
I remember that. Is that
Yeah,
censored?
No, I think that's pretty regular. Maybe you know it happened before it actually released. You know, like
Right.
they rethought the design, but we will never know, I suppose. But
Right.
it's pretty regular stuff.
Okay, that makes sense.
Hope game live long enough for Second Omega. I feel it will. We need to stay positive. They seem to be doing better, honestly. And if by what people said in the CN chat that I was seeing over there in Discord, they seem to be on not on par, on path to reach 1 million again on the CN side for revenue.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, like that's what it looks like. If it's gonna happen, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. But if what the first days look like, yeah, it's definitely gonna reach there or close to there anyway.
Yeah, that would be great. I'm not gonna lie, this little bubble game is kind of satisfying.
It reminds me of those bubble arcade games back in the day.
Yeah, I'm like having actually a decent time with this thing. It's actually pretty cool. Scold for light support would be sick. Can you imagine S Vertanti Scold as a light support and then like Hera Ling Wang? Like that team is going to be, because you already know they're gonna make Scold like broken.
Yeah, I cannot see them not making her good, you know.
Yeah, she's gonna be broken, so that team is going to be absolutely ridiculous.
And I'm pretty sure if she's gonna be the light support, she's definitely getting an ultimate skill chain with Vertandi. I mean,
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, that's something I wanted to ask you, Froke. So, I talked about this on a video where it seems like, and you probably know this better than I do, but it seems like this S rank for Dante is not the complete S rank for Dante. Like, the
I
final
remember
form.
when I was watching your video and stuff. Actually, because well, while I was playing the CN and some stuff, yeah, maybe I know or I've researched and stuff. Like a lot of stuff, like I'm not aware yet because CN. I don't read Chinese and or Mandarin stuff, so
Right.
like I might miss some things. But yeah, like that one was one of the things that I missed. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I guess in the future we're gonna get another S, maybe.
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to ask you. Do you think that's a possibility that we can get like almost like a final form type of Verdante?
Yeah, I think like it's a very good possibility. Yeah.
I think that would be great. I feel like they have to keep, coming up with new versions for her.
Yeah.
And I think that would just
Yeah.
be sick to have a final form.
Yeah, I think it might not look like too different from the current one, but if there is like an addition to that, You know, during the story chapter, when she first starts like getting the Bane energy out in Zuhan,
Right.
like she had wings during that one, like she flew and stuff, right?
That is, yeah, that's right.
So I was thinking maybe actually the wings gonna be like part of her design as well for
Right.
the next one.
That is true. Or you know how
Because
she
you
has that like
can,
stand like with the arm that comes out to like pick up her sword for her.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if she gets
yeah,
like the
yeah.
full, almost like a Susano, like a full form of that come out,
Oh, yeah, that would be kind of sick. Yeah,
I think that would
kinda,
be, I
that
think
would
that
be
would be
cool.
pretty cool. Did you see the rewards for this bubble game?
They're pretty good if I remember correctly.
Oh my god, I got 30 reconstructors, 300 shifting star. Oh my gosh. The rewards for these are insane.
Feels good.
Yeah, everybody make sure to do this.
Yeah, like don't miss your events. Like you need those rewards.
Yeah, it's wild. I didn't look at the rewards beforehand. I didn't know they were so good. All right, I got enough to do 2 single pulls. 2 singles and a dream. We're going for
I
it.
believe.
Oh, her wedding skin has the wings? Hey, yo. I'm going to have to watch that again. Thank you guys for almost 70 likes, by the way. That's incredible. Alright, 2 singles and a dream. I'm going for it. Here we go. I got Froke luck on my side. I don't have Froke luck.
No.
Oh. That was 1. Second single and a dream. So Froke luck. Froke luck. It's impossible. I can't get Froke luck. It's absolutely impossible for me. Ah, that sucks. Why you gotta get so lucky, Froke?
It was destiny because of Verdandi, I guess. It meant to happen for this one.
It was seriously meant to happen. Yeah, that's the case for sure. But with that being said, I do. How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours? Yeah, I gotta get running. Broke. It was an absolute pleasure. We gotta do it again soon.
100%. Like I'm always down. You know me. Just send me a message and we can decide when and where. Honestly, like it's always such a good time when we streaming together. We do either pulls or like we discussing stuff. I feel like it's always a good time.
Yeah, I think the next one I want to do is an Ethercast with coins. I do want to get coins on here. I'll reach out to them on Discord to see if they would like to hop on, because they seem like they would have some good insight and some good discussion to have on there. So we'll do that. I will message you about that. But for everybody else, chat, I want to thank you guys for coming out to the first live stream back. It was an amazing time. I do truly appreciate each and every one of you. I'm gonna try and get back to some regular streams, so we're gonna incorporate the videos and the streams once again. Now that it seems like I got things kind of down packed with my audio, I'm gonna listen back to the stream, see how my audio sounds and the gameplay. But if we got that all down packed, we're definitely gonna come back with a lot more. So thank you guys. Be on the lookout for some videos. I'm gonna have the pulling video out later today. And then we'll be doing some Verdante stuff, which is going to be a really good time. So thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Froke, you have a great day, my friend. If you guys want, I don't know, Froke, if you're going to continue streaming, but if you are, everybody head over to Froke's stream. I'm going to go ahead and link it. Are you going to stay streaming, Froke? I don't know if you were.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going for a while. We still have like a couple things to do, so and anyone who wants to ask something or just chill with us, feel free to stay around.
Where do you want them to go? YouTube or Twitch?
Since I keep streaming for both, yeah, like I keep streaming both, whatever it's easier for them. If it's YouTube, feel free for YouTube. If it's Twitch. But you can send them on YouTube for now, since like it will probably be much easier for them since they're already there.
Okay. I
But
went
yeah,
ahead. I went ahead and dropped his channel. Guys, go over to Farouk, drop a like, hang out with him for a little bit. Very knowledgeable individual. Ask him questions about the CN side as well. He's got a lot of knowledge on there. Oh, Farouk, when you get a chance, can you send me that stuff too as well? Where
Oh
you
yeah,
with
the latest
information on
behind
characters and
behind
stuff.
the stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
If it's like a website, you could just link me the website.
It's mostly from the chat. Like, you know, I scroll. Like, they do pin some messages in the Discord
Is it
chat
in the
on the CN
Discord?
Sport.
Where like in the Ether Gazer Discord?
Yeah, if you go in on the official Ethergazer, if you go all the way down, that says like community CN spoilers. I'm not sure if you have it enabled because probably it's so it's
I don't
an enabled
know.
thing. So, like, if you check it out,
Where is it at?
it's after the media office where it's the creator showcase where you put like your videos.
Okay, so
Right.
media office after the creator
Yeah.
showcase. I no.
Is there the a community tab after that? Like,
Oh yeah,
you know,
community tab, yeah.
CN spoilers.
I don't have it.
You don't have it, so probably you need to enable it from the where was it? The assign roles, notification roles, or something. Guidelines. Where you actually
Guidelines, assign
Can-
roles.
I'm not sure where exactly you can actually enable. Maybe it's not enabled because you didn't want the CN spoilers back then or something.
I want spoilers. Oh, CN spoilers.
Oh, there you go. Found
Yeah,
it.
give me that.
All right, so yeah, in this chat, pretty
There
much
it is.
they talk a lot about other stuff as well, but they do post the latest stuff about the CN version. So if you go to the pin messages, you'll see some of the latest stuff. I guess, you know.
Oh, I
as
see.
well.
Yeah, they got the Heimdall stuff in here. Okay.
Some of them are not like finished because obviously the person who translates the Gilgamesh, you know, obviously has his own life and stuff. It can do all the time, but yeah, eventually he does it. Yeah, and people post as well some, if not actual translations, auto translations as well. You know, like machine translations. So you can get most of what they mean.
Gotcha. Okay, I see it now. Hey, thank you for the 70 likes. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you guys so much. I do truly appreciate you guys. Head over to Farouk. Hang out with Farouk for a little bit. Go ahead and drop a like over there. Farouk, I'm going to get on out of here as well. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, man.
Hey man, same here. Always a pleasure.
All right, I'll catch you soon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye.
Peace out.